What's going on, people?
Sup, bitches?
Sup,
Back with some fucking
bitches.
tiny Tinas. Alright. Don't know where Bird is at. Send him a text. I haven't heard back from him yet. But let me start this cheese. I know I'm on chapter 7.
Bless you.
Alright, let's go to the drowned abyss for the mortal coil. Tonight's intoxication is brought to you by
Outlaw Distillery.
Actually, I'm drinking Moscow Mule with
Ooh,
good old
copper can
Belvedere.
or
No, my self-made via
Ooh.
Belvedere. Belvedere vodka, whatever the ginger beer Costco had, and probably way more lime than anybody that should be drinking this drink would put in their drink.
Very cool.
Yeah. I got some vanilla bean rum, and Pepsi. Vanilla rum from Outlaw.
Very nice. Very nice. I have water.
So that's where your problem is. I'm gonna eat giant crab.
Take it. I want to eat your meat for dinner.
You know what problem is that I have with this game? Is all the freaking... I'm usually play with... Oh, bye. Oh, you survived. I thought you were gonna die.
You and me both. There it is. Problem that I have with this game?
Is all the... I usually play with like assault rifles or submachine guns. The damage rating of them is so much freaking lower than anything else.
Yeah, I've been just switching out to whatever's the highest and not really paying all that much attention as to what it is.
Yeah, it just fucks with my play style.
I always play with shotguns.
You guys already hit the overworld?
Yep, following you.
Do.
What video games are coming out soon?
I gotta look into, because I've only seen the cinematic trailer, but I really gotta look into, oh fuck, what is that? Midnight Suns. Like, the
Which one's that one?
Take, Marvel. So, nice, smack the shit out of you. And so Lilith, the mother of demons, comes and she corrupts some of the Marvel characters. Like the theatrical trailer shows Hulk and Venom and a few others.
Oh, yeah.
And you fighting her and pretty much the Midnight Suns, because they're fighting demonic entities. they mix technology and magic. So like Doctor Strange mixed with Iron Man,
That's pretty sweet.
and like all their costumes are like gold and black. They look fucking sick. Oh, what the shit was that?
I have no idea.
Hello, barrel. Pretty sure that's what.
Yeah, it's the little guys that drop these like explosive barrels when they die.
The fuck kind of sound are they making? They can make you jump really high.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Someone's up
launched
here.
me a couple times. It's actually kind of fun. There's a Cuphead. I don't know whether it's an expansion or another game coming out.
I heard
According
there's
to the
another
internet.
game.
Is it from the same makers as Cuphead? Same style and stuff?
It literally says, hold on, let me find it. Cuphead, the delicious last course. And it just says another helping of classic Cuphead awaits you. So
Very
it doesn't.
cool.
It's not clear whether it's a second game or like an expansion or something. But that seems like it could be a lot of fun.
I got playing with the wife. Minecraft Dungeons. Have you guys checked that out?
No.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's alright, but it's for her not playing games and only really playing Minecraft. It's a nice mixture. So like, it's Minecraft Diablo. That's the way I look at it. So
Yeah, 100%.
it's something for that we both can sit down and play together.
That's fair. I'm still in the like. I'll go to sit down and be like, oh, that's fun. I'd rather be playing Diablo and go play Diablo.
See, I'll be honest, I'm hoping that she likes the game enough that she wants to play that style of game again. And I can get her to play Diablo with me.
Right. All right, I'm ready when you guys are.
I thought you were hitting the freaking portal.
Trying. He's in a menu. Gotham Knights. That actually looks pretty sweet.
Britta said that to go on without him, I guess.
Yeah, I think he got stuck at a work function.
Is it for his 9 to 5 job, or is it for his weekend job?
Weekend. Did I spell that wrong? Oh. I got a notification on my phone, and for some reason it looked like I said come chat with ass while I play Tiny Tina's. Supposed to be like, well, that's a typo.
No, he's standing by it.
Yeah, come talk with our ass. Little do you know.
There's the where we going? The Drowned Abyss over here. Over here somewhere.
Dude, I leveled up, but it won't let me spend my stats. It's annoying.
To be honest, I keep forgetting about them.
Yeah, I do too,
And then
honestly.
And then I spend like 4 or 5 in a row.
Okay, I'm actually all caught up. So we gotta talk to this lady to figure out what we need to do for the to get to the Drowned Abyss. Give me the option. Cheater has been cheated. Go to the ruins. I need some alcohol first.
The dungeon over yonder.
There's all sorts of dungeons over yonder.
Right. I would like to go in this one.
Hit it.
It's not the right one, but I do want. Just want to go into it.
Oh, I almost got us hit by a fucking mimic.
A eunuch?
That too. A mimic.
I actually really like this particular level design. I think this one looks cool as shit. Reminds me of that that undersea puzzle trap that we did in Sea of Thieves.
Oh yeah, it does. I didn't even
Like
think
a
about
lot
that.
of vibes of that. Oh, it's so good. Let me what?
You heard me. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Alrighty. Give me that life. Yeah, that, and I decided the game that they really need to make a remastered of. They really need to remaster American McGee's Alice 1 and 2.
Yeah, I've never played them, but I know that they're awesome.
They are beyond dark, and I just love it.
I had a game on the PlayStation, the little handheld one. PSP.
PSP?
there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The PlayStation Portable.
That was Death Junior. That game was fun. You run
Yeah,
around
too
as-
bad the PSP died in a spectacular fashion.
Did you
Why
hear?
is that?
I gotta run and get some of this health. It just didn't work. Honestly, the only one that really works for a portable is the Switch. And really and truly, the only reason that works is because it's a portable with all the power of a whole fucking
Yeah,
system.
well, I mean, I will say honorable mention to the Game Boy Color specifically, because they were able to shrink down the size of the Game Boy and increase the battery life at the same time. And I think that's kind of what put mobile gaming on the right track to become what it did.
Yeah, for sure.
Didn't it have, like, they had a Game Boy Pocket first, and then the Game Boy Color?
I don't remember the Pocket, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I
It was
don't remember that one
literally
either.
the Game Boy Color, but black and white.
So they just created a black and white one and then came out in colors later.
Yeah, I think so.
That's fair, and then maybe that's the one that I'm should be given the credit to or whatever, but
I don't remember that one. But then again, like, I didn't have many of those. But I will say, I had the first one that had the backlight feature on it. So you'd have to, like,
Game Boy Advance.
I think so.
yeah, I think it was.
I remember borrowing my buddy's Game Boy for a road trip, and, like, you had to sit there and stop moving while you're playing whatever game you were playing until you got to the next street light if you weren't going fast enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so when that backlit feature hit, that was amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, shoot him down.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I'm on.
the ice thing is freaking bad, huh?
Oh, hey.
What's going on, Z-Lock? Just so
Oh, long
you're
time no
aware,
speaky.
we're streaming right now.
I figured you were. I'm just bored.
That's
Come
fair.
on into Tiny Tina's and let's give some play.
I have no money.
That sounds like a you problem.
Not really.
How goes things?
It's gonna be a taxpayer problem in a minute.
Attacked by what? Is the question.
I thought you said a tax problem.
Oh, I thought you said I'm gonna be attacked in a minute. I was like, okay. Random.
Taxpayer problem.
Shitty situation, my friend.
Yeah, unemployment's good.
Speaking about those Game Boys and all that, if they were to remake, like, the actual original Pokemon games,
They did.
they did? Like, with the new
Yeah,
graphics?
Leaf Green, Fire Red.
I
And then
never-
there's Let's Go Pikachu. For
Is
yellow.
Really?
Yeah.
And you didn't even tell us? What's wrong with you, slumbering? You should be telling us these things.
You guys don't give a shit about Pokemon.
If I could play them, if they didn't feel like a rinse and repeat every single time, like it actually felt like a new game, I would.
Guess
Right.
what? They're coming out with one that's called Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. It's gonna feel like a new game. Because it is a fucking new game.
I'm gonna be like new game because it's the same game?
If you want to feel like a new game, if you want to play Pokemon and you haven't played any of the new ones, you should download or get Pokemon Arceus. Legends of Arceus. Yeah.
Alright.
I'll give it a go.
It's actually kind of open world, and like you have to catch a shit ton of Pokemon to actually like unlock their Pokedex stuff, and then like it's harder to level up than it was in the last couple of games, because like they made it easier and easier, where like you could like level up within like 30 minutes and you could beat like the first 2 gyms. Like kind of ruined it.
My problem that I got with Pokemon and why I stopped getting them was the fact that I was like, oh, this, new Pokemon game, sweet, grab it, and I feel like I'm back.
This Pokemon's a bag of trash.
Well, I feel like I'm back
Literally,
in
a bag of
Pallet
trash.
Town running to the next thing just with different fucking Pokemon.
No, so my thing is a lot of the Pokemon games, they'll create some new Pokemon,
Yeah.
like 50 new Pokemon, and then they'll use a bunch of Pokemon from other things and like other games, and that pisses me off. Just make a new 150, make them region exclusive, and then you have to unlock the other regions to get the other Pokemon.
See,
Like if you want the panda Pokemon, you have to unlock the China region. Like
100%. You good there, Circus? Did we lose Circus?
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I'm continuing on until he hops back in.
But what were you saying? Sorry.
Yeah, I think Circus lost internet or something for a minute. Pokemon should have been one of those games that they could have redone it. I think that's actually your Drake. I think I'm firing at your fucking...
Yeah, my Wervin, the flies
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. I was trying
Yeah.
to hit your fucking Morgan. Anyways, Pokemon could have been one of those games that DLC would have been perfect for.
Well, they did that in the Tundra Expanse or whatever for our Pokemon Shield, I believe. Sword and Shield.
But you start off, you get Red, right? You start off in Pallet Town. You're pretty much playing Ash's story, and you fucking go. And once you beat that, then you get the next DLC, which is the next region. You carry over everything you already had, and you just keep going from there.
That would have been cool. I think the best Pokemon game was Gold and Silver. And the reason why I say that is because it was complete new 150 Pokemon or whatever. And then once you beat it, you unlocked the blue and red area. The first region, Johto or whatever. I got the regions all mixed up. I never remember. But you unlock the first region, and like then you could go back and get some of like the Pokemon from those regions. And I just thought that made it so much better.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty sweet. The other thing that I would do is have you can have expanding regions like that, but each gym has a specific requirement. Like only level, say, like 10 to 15 Pokemon can be in this particular gym. So even if you have like level 50 Pokemon, you have to pick different ones to fit into the gym's criteria.
Or yeah, or they like make you say each gym that you go to, you have to have a Pokemon that hasn't fought in a gym before to prove that you're a good trainer.
Yeah.
So you have to make a new team for every single gym.
Because honestly, like, that's what I did. Like, Berta gave me so much shit when we were out, fucking, because I was playing an emulator of Pokemon, and before I got to the first gym, I already had a Charizard, so I just sat there and grinded the shit out of my Charmander. And he's sitting there, he's like, "Where are you at in the game?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just getting to the first gym." He's like, "What are you fighting it with?" I was like, "This fucking Charizard?" Like,
And you make fun of me for grinding. That's like an insane amount of grinding.
Right?
I don't make fun of anyone for grinding. Did I make fun of you for grinding?
Oh yeah.
Well,
I do.
Mom. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I make fun of you for that because that's just fucking gross.
No, I make fun of you for the 100% completion stuff.
The 100 completions?
100% completion, like you have to catch every single one.
I can't catch every single Pokemon. Because of Pokemon 719 Dance Seed or whatever it is. Berta keeps telling me that I should just buy it offline. And I'm like, why? He's like,
Just
so then
defeats the purpose.
Then you have 100%. And I'm like, well, I didn't get it from an actual event. I bought it from someone that pirated it in the game. Like, I don't know. That was one thing that I hated about, they had one where you could do like wonder trade or like random trades. So you would just randomly trade and you would get Pokemon from it. And sometimes someone would put like an amazing Pokemon on it on accident. And you would just like, you would trade them like a fucking Pidgey and you would get like a legendary Pokemon. You're always like, oh, you're some young kid that was like, oh, I'm going to try to trade something good and hopefully get something good. And then you take like one of their best Pokemon. It always made me feel bad. But you would get people that would pirate in Pokemon. And so I got a Dragon Haxor, I think it's called. It's like an axe dragon Pokemon. And it's shiny and it has perfect IVs. And it's level 100. And I was like, there's no way that someone caught this in game.
Yeah.
So, but then the thing is like I got it through Wonder Trade. Like I didn't cheat it in, but like if they were to go through and actually like look at your Pokedex and see that 100% like full IVs, shiny Pokemon, they'd be like, oh, this isn't a legit one, and they get rid of all of my Pokemon, and then I would just be pissed.
Be sad. I remember I remember after the first time I got my Game Shark for the Game Boy, I plugged it in and gave myself a 100 level 100 Alakazam right starting off the game, and I took it to the first gym. I had other Pokemon obviously, but like he would not listen at all. And so it was just like tries teleport and it fails, and tries teleport and it fails. Oh, he just ignores you. And like it takes me like 20 times, and he finally does one move and obliterates everybody, and it's really, really fun.
Yeah, you guys should definitely play Legends of Arceus. It's at least a decent one. Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping the new one that's coming out, Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, are going to be like Legends of Arceus.
So I'm gonna bring this up and see if you guys have heard of it. Did you hear that they're making a Mass Effect 4?
There's already a Mass Effect 4.
Well, there's Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah.
This is Mass Effect 4.
Interesting.
What it sounds like is they're just ignoring all of the Andromeda shit and redoing it.
They should just get rid of 3 and redo that. I'd be happy with that.
Shepard wakes up in the middle of 2 and it realizes it was all a dream and has to start from the center of 2.
Please, yes.
Oh, I would be so happy with that. Like, a lot of people would be angry, but I would be so happy with that.
I would pay $60 for that game.
Absolutely, 100%.
I'm interested to see how they'll do with it, or what they'll do with it.
Absolutely. Mass Effect's one of my favorite, used to be, one of my favorite game series. So if they have any hope or chance of redeeming it, I'm all on board. I'll play the living shit out of it. Even if the sniper rifle takes, like, literally years of practice just to manage.
Is that the one where the sniper rifle, like, moved in, like, an infinity pattern?
Kinda, yeah. And even when you, like, it's like hold breath to stabilize, it slightly narrows the super massive waffle that you got going on. But there was no way you were shooting straight. That just was not going to be a thing. Made you feel good when you finally mastered its pattern now.
Oh, yeah.
My thing in video games is I'm terrible at aiming, so I always do like shotguns and stuff. And so like the sniper rifles, like those characters, even though they're fun, I just can never play them because I suck at aiming.
So like what I did on those ones was like there was times you'd take the cool little Mako truck, and there would be guys standing outside of a building. So I would be way off in the distance with no chance of them to attack me, and I could sit there for 10 minutes just sniping them over and over again if I had to. Which is one of the best parts, because then I could get better at aiming and using the sniper rifle and things with not like a no pressure situation.
My thing too is I'm always playing games like I did play a lot of Overwatch, and that thing kind of was crappy because like you had to have good aim, and then you fight people that are like really really good with Genji, so they're just like hopping around and jumping.
Yeah.
I hate it. And then they had the like the windows of like the head would be like a critical shot, and like the chest was a lower shot, depending on the characters. But like it always just pissed me off that a character would just like, you know how they like jump in Halo, so you can't shoot them. Just annoying.
Yeah, how dare they make the game hard?
It's not hard because it's a person using a feature in the game to make their like them harder to shoot, which is like counterintuitive to me. Like if I blow someone's foot off, they're not going to be able to jump again.
Yeah.
You're looking for those Medal of Honor fucking dead boxes.
Yeah, I haven't had a game like that in a long time that had realistic damage to limbs and stuff.
I just think they should just make a hit, you know? Like it should be like how close you are to them. So like if you're at point blank range and you manage to hit their foot, it does more damage to them than if you're like 20 yards from them and you shoot them, you know? Unless you have like a sniper rifle, then that like changes a little bit, but
Which is
I don't know.
fair. I just. I see it both sides.
So on one side, a bullet's a bullet. I think it's more like just that stuff like that is hard to program. And so they just tend to skip it to focus on more features rather than realism.
Yeah, I mean, basically it just comes down to it's just part of the game. Like if I want to play the game, then whatever. It's just part of the game. But it's still annoying. Like
Absolutely.
Screw you, Coral Crab. Holy shit. I summon a poison hydra when I reload. I like it.
I do love those guns. They're summoning hydras. They're some of my favorites.
man, these creatures are like doing shit tons of damage.
Jesus.
That was a lot of fun using that turret thing.
I like my little demon dude.
To hell, apparently.
I found a chest with guns in it.
Where? Found a dude. Where are you?
If you I'm on top of a mushroom.
Oh, I see where you're at.
Read inscriptions. Complete pilgrimage. Ooh, weapon!
Ah, son of a bitch.
You know you could just come up the easy way.
Yeah, I found it after I fell through. But I almost made it through up. I almost made it.
Well, almost getting up does not count.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. How do we get down there? So, need to find a way to get below. See all that down there? I want down there. I want the stuff.
Defeat the Slither Sisters.
There. Where's these Slither sisters? Oh, back this way.
Probably up these stairs.
Yep.
Probably.
It almost sounded like that Cantina song from.
I did not know you could hit the chest to open them. That makes me happy. I don't know why. It just does.
Oh, did you like see me do it or something? And you're like, oh.
Yeah.
It makes it so much easier. You just walk by and you just like swing.
When you can open up more than just one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
The best is that I can use my jump attack to open them.
Come on, you slither horse.
Dig in, boys.
Is it just me, or does it seem like we're not doing shit to them?
No, they're currently immortal.
Okay. I'll save my fucking ammo. I feel like I'm missing a mechanic here.
Biggin, diggin, and higgin.
It all started when our eyes met across a bistro on Hedon 6.
Hey, what did I just say?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Fine, okay.
Oh, go to Captain Claw's ship. Be good if I read the fucking objectives. I'm guessing that's the ship we were at when we got this.
Mm-hmm.
I need to have to kill you right now. I'll just kill your
So many crabs. Someone should really see a doctor about that.
Last time I saw this many crabs, I was dating my ex-girlfriend.
How's she doing?
It's a bad time when you look at it and go, I should call her.
I do not recall. Hold on.
The crab has a pirate hat on it.
I like it.
Oh, he also has this like skull sword thing. Do you see it?
Yeah,
It's fucking cool as shit.
I wants it. Let's kill him.
Sir, I'm gonna need to have you let go of that, or I'm gonna cut your arm off.
Straight rocket moment. I need that guy's arm.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. My freaking leg is killing me.
What'd you do to your leg?
Me and Berta went out and was playing some disc golf. And we went to a park that had a river through it. Sorry, excuse you know what I'm talking about. One that has the hole at the top of the big hill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and my boy was playing with us, and we got to the hole that was right next to the river, and he threw and just went right into the water. And I started looking at it. I'm like, I could see the freaking bottom as far as pretty much the whole thing, so it can't be that deep. So I jump in. Where I jumped in went above my waist, and
Yeah, that place is deceptively deep.
so sitting there walking and trying to get up to where the disc was going to be, and a few small boulders, nothing too bad, and then all of a sudden there's one that was like waist high, and I just ate shit. I cut up my freaking shin and the side of my calf so freaking bad, and it's infected to all hell now.
That's the worst.
Like, altogether, I've poured hydrogen peroxide on it for probably an hour and a half straight, and it won't stop bubbling.
Well,
That's not
you've
good,
got
my dude.
natural bacteria as well as.
It's really not good also when I put Neosporin on it, and it just gets worse. Just say, bitch.
Oh, she's a biggin'. You should probably be more careful.
Talking about me and Rivers?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I think the best part was, is like, I don't know who this is a secret of. Apparently people don't know this. I don't do snakes. Fuck snakes. Like,
I'm just
that's,
thinking of the Bosburger jeans. The snakes, they really creep me out. I mean, where are their legs?
But at that same tee-off spot, came across a snake, so I had the fucking heebie-jeebies from it.
Oh yeah.
And like 3 holes later, like I'm just barely coming off, but I'm still like on high alert looking for snakes in the grass and shit. And I go to step up to the tee, and my boy points at my leg and gasps. And I fucking jumped, because in my head I just stepped on a snake, or there's a snake right by my foot. Baby goes, Dad, you're bleeding. I'm like, no shit, I know this. Like, I've been bleeding for a minute. Yeah, I'm okay.
That's hilarious.
Alright.
Guess who's getting a pet snake for Christmas?
I will kill it.
Or a housewarming gift.
I will kill it. You think I'm joking? Like, I'll be in my own element. I can do what I want. I will kill it. Plan on having a fire that night. If you give me a snake in a box, it'll just go right in it.
Yeah, but do you think you could cook it properly? Is the question.
You can find that out whenever the fire dies down. Yeah, I do not do snakes. I don't know why. I
mean, where are their legs? They really creep me out.
I think the...
That's not the words, but that's what I'm gonna say from now on.
Rated T for Tina, huh?
Like, if you came over and you had a snake, like, I'm not gonna freak out about it. I'm not gonna fucking hold it, and if you let it go and it comes near me, I'm just gonna stomp on the bitch.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
I don't mind snakes. I like them. My wife doesn't like them though, so no pet snake for me.
I'm packing all the snake I need, thanks. No, I don't mind snakes. I just don't much care either direction. Like, yeah.
Which is
Like,
fair.
Like, I've held snakes, I've touched snakes. No big deal. At the same time, like,
You're not gay, but $20 is $20.
pretty much. No, it's just one of those, like, it's never drawn to me. It's never been one of those things that I like, oh, I need to have a pet snake or anything like that. I just don't care. But then, like, part of that is also, like, I'm so, I don't know, uneducated about snakes that I don't know which ones are poisonous and which ones aren't. So I just sort of assume they all are, and that they're all trying to kill me.
That is the best philosophy to live by. I'll never forget when I freaking stepped on that giant rattling snake when we went out shooting.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Wait, are they actually called rattling snakes or rattlesnakes?
Rattlesnakes.
Oh, I thought you said rattling.
I might have.
I was like, that's very cool. I've been calling them the wrong thing for years. They're officially now rattling snakes. For not liking snakes, you sure come up with good names for them.
He jumped like a good, 2-3 feet to the side.
Dude, the farthest I've ever seen you jump was because of a spider.
Oh, absolutely it was. I squid like a little girl, too.
I don't remember the scream, but I just remember you cleared, 20 feet.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was 12 feet.
Hey. It's a fish story. I can exaggerate.
I know that because the living room that we were in at the time only had 12 feet between the two, between the couch and the TV, and I hit the TV.
So you know the badass bone crabs? Have you seen the ones that have, horns?
Yeah.
So cool. Yeah, you did clear like your whole living room.
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
like, oh.
terrifying.
Oh, you should have seen the freaking wolf spider I had to look today. I generally don't care about spiders, but that thing I walked in, I went, Jesus.
Yeah. I'm extremely arachnophobic, but it's the initial startle that like gets me worst. I've been able to like more or less control it. If I like, okay, there's a spider, keep calm, do something, like solve the problem. I can
Yeah,
usually stay
it's like
calm enough to deal with it.
it's
But
the
like that
surprise.
initial, oh yeah, that initial thing until I can get myself under control is nothing. Like, yeah, ugh.
Okay.
For me, the worst spider story I ever had is I didn't have my glasses on, and I went into my living room, and I saw a ball of lint. The fact that I saw it without my glasses on means it was like a pretty good chunk. Like I was like, oh shit, I gotta pick that up. So instead of bending over and picking it up, I put my foot on it and squeezed with my toes to pick it up.
Oh no. Nope, fuck
It
you.
was a spider, and it started biting me. I could not get it off of me.
That gave me the fucking heebie-jeebies.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about something else.
I don't like this.
But that's the
I
end
need
of my
an
story.
adult.
My cousin, she's definitely terrified of snakes. That we would used to put fake snakes in her car and throw them at her. And I did it once, and she pants me in front of my whole family for revenge. And then
Good for her.
her funniest story with the snake is she was bike riding, and a snake got stuck in her spokes on her bike. And so it was like whipping around and hitting her. It was making her pedal faster and screaming. Poor snake. But that's kind of comedic.
Kinda.
I'm gonna hit this tower up here really quick. Oh, Sarkis got it.
Got it.
Okay, fine, I can't resist.
Never let someone else do something you can always take the credit for yourself. I learned that in management class.
It's fair. Fuck you, princess.
Badass coiled Pretoria.
When he was cast down to the depths by other gods, so too was the city dragged with him. I was
Just
there
die already.
when our elders cast their judgment drill against my warning. Since then, I have stayed as the caretaker of this place. Alone, with the magic sons of what were once existed.
Fuck you resisting my spell, bitch. I don't know why I have that fucking stuck in my head now, but I do. Need to follow it around this way. The funny thing is that just made me realize, because I was looking at the map trying to find that fucking next objective point. This map looks fucking huge, but it's not really.
What is that?
Like, if you look at the map, and it's like, hey, we gotta go from here to here. Like, that's fucking far. But then you actually run it, you're like, that's not far at all.
Dude, the wealthy foiled.
I do like the enemy design in here.
Yeah, I really do too. I think this is my favorite area of any of the ones so far.
Yeah, it just kind of makes me wonder what the future ones are going to look like the future areas. It's like always in the Borderlands, you get into like eventually where the aliens are, and that was always so cool.
I don't know if I actually remember aliens in any of them.
Well, I mean, the vault is like an alien race.
I'll be honest, no idea what
I don't know
you're
if I.
talking about.
What?
Hmm?
No idea what you're talking about because I've never gotten that far in any of them.
That's what I was
Like-
gonna say. I don't think I've ever actually finished the game.
I don't think I ever got past the first area.
At some point, I got annoyed at the claptrap and turned the damn thing off.
And see, that's why we're doing that, because I can sit there and read what Claptrap's saying and be entertained, but then we can sit there and talk. You don't have to listen to them.
Exactly.
It's a win-win for everyone.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Even after the drowning, my sisters continue to practice profane rituals. I have observed their rites and human well. We will need to light a
Dude,
Why would there be a fire pit in an underwater temple?
fucking Tina.
Because it was a surprise ambush.
This one's snake is called
This one over here's,
Oh, it's because it's her. Why is there surprise ambush? That's funny.
Still can't get over the fact of how much you look like Geralt from Witcher.
Who?
Slumbering.
You know what's sad? I
Never
spent a
played
lot
him.
of time making my. I haven't played him. I spent a lot of time making my character, and then I accidentally saved over it. So this is just a randomly generated guy. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that again.
That's okay. I think the first one that when I got it and downloaded it and to kind of get a feel for it before we played,
This is no ordinary
the first one I spent a shit ton of time building, and then I was like, what's this, like default presets or some shit like that? I can't remember how they worded it, but you hit it and it changes everything you just did.
Yeah, that's what I did. It's like, oh, you can choose a random one, and I was like, oh, I don't want that. And then I was like, oh shit. I had my guy at like one ear was like way big and like low, and the other one was way up high, and his eyes were all like. He basically looked like the guy from the Goonies with a red mohawk and tattoos everywhere. He was pretty cool. At last, no, I look like the Witcher now.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Geralt's badass though.
Yeah. My default is just to like hit random like 10, 20 times until I find one that looks cool, and then I might tweak it a tiny bit.
That's smart, because spending the time to do all of that is just a waste.
Oh yeah, I'm impatient, so it just irritates me the entire time I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'll be 100%
Wep-
honest.
Weapons cache.
sweet.
I stopped
That's a nice bazooka.
sniper rifle, and no thank you. I stopped really customizing mine Just because,
What's that?
like, right now, I never fucking see it because it's the first-person shooter.
Yeah.
And, like, Elden Ring, I sat there and customized that, but you never fucking see it.
Yeah, you do. You're in third person the whole time.
Yeah, but the armor and all that, you don't see it. Not unless
Oh,
you're
you're talking
gonna...
about the face.
Well, the face, the body, like, you can choose what armor you want to get and look at that. But outside of
That's
that, like,
customization.
yeah, but customizing your character, like, it doesn't matter what your character looks like. But your armor, that's what you actually get to choose.
That's the important thing.
And more importantly, what staff you carry for magics.
I'll be honest, by the end of Elden Ring, I had a decent fucking blood build, and I realized that I couldn't use it for the end. Like, I could, but it was not practical.
Can't use anything for the end boss.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I've tried a million different things. I still can't beat the Elden Beast.
Unholy, have you beat it?
Yep. I'm trying to remember what I fucking used.
Banana.
I'll,
You used a banana.
yeah, I used a banana. I'll go pull my character up and see what the loadout, because I haven't changed the loadout since I did it.
Weapons cache right here, guys.
But yeah, I'll see what I fucking had. I know I had my mimic tier.
That guy doesn't last very long.
Okay, but here's my question. What fucking level are you going in to fight the Elden Beast?
Let me say 160.
Yeah, well, by the time I got to the Elden Beast, I was 245.
Okay, well, there you go. That's the difference.
Yeah, just do better.
Doesn't the character or the bosses scale depending on your level?
To a point, but the more...
The scaling mostly occurs in New Game Plus.
Which, yes and no, because after I beat the game originally, I went through, I started playing New Game Plus, and I got to the fucking fire giant within an hour and 20 minutes. Like,
It's not very good scaling.
I'm just saying, I ran in with the Rivers of Blood Katana and a few other things on my fucking mimic. So, Margot, the first actual boss that you're supposed to fight, called my mimic up and just let him run and start it. And then I just sat back and let my mimic kill him. I didn't actually hit him once.
There are certain fights that the Mimic does really well in, but some fights he's just like, yeah, you're there to take the pressure off.
Yeah, the only one that gave me any issue, the only bosses that gave me any issue was two of them. The first one was Radon on New Game Plus. That was because I fucked up. I wasn't paying close enough attention. And the other one was I can't ever fucking say his name right. Madeline, the Lord of Blood.
Oh yeah, he's a bastard.
They only took me 2 fights each. Everyone else, pretty much my mimic killed by itself. The only one that didn't was Renala, because my mimic couldn't decipher what one of the fucking students to attack first. So I got freaking annoyed and just ran in there and annihilated shit.
Wait, so your mimic beat Melania by himself?
I don't know, I haven't gone and fought her yet.
Oh, okay.
I got to the fire giant and I was like, I'm gonna take a break. I shouldn't be able to beat this game in like 4 hours. But I do plan on beating it again.
What am I running with? I got a huge tower shield right now. I got Sword of Night and Flame plus 10. I have another sword that I switch out with.
Someone's volume got super high and that's all I can hear now. Sword of Night and Flame is really good.
Dark Moon Greatsword is something I am working towards using without respecting my character.
Did you get the Rivers of Blood katana?
Yeah, I have that at plus 10, but I didn't get my arcane up high enough. I'm not at 20 arcane yet, so I can't use it.
Either Sarkis or Slumber's got their TV up fucking high and all here just squelching.
I'm muted.
I don't even think my volume's high.
Either that or your fucking mic's picking up like crazy. It came out of nowhere.
How's that?
That's a lot better. But yeah, super. I would work on getting that Rivers of Blood going, because that hemorrhage damage is amazing.
I was gonna use another. Oh, I can't remember the sword. It was the one that the Guardian of Death and Death. He drops a sword. Well, he doesn't drop it, but you can get a sword or a spell. And I was gonna use one of those because I played a couple people who used that stuff, and that stuff was brutal. I can't remember what I went with. Either I think I picked the sword up. No, I picked the spell up, and I can't even use it. That's my problem.
Pumpkin spice latte. It's unstoppable.
Do you know how to get the remembrances again to get the sword?
Well, all of my mausoleums have been used up.
All of them?
Yeah, I used all 6 of them.
Holy shit. I think I used 2.
Oh yeah. Well, I was trying to collect as much stuff as I could, you know, based on what I was going to be using for the next part and stuff. So when I found a mausoleum, I'd go back immediately and I'd duplicate the remembrance because I was like, oh yeah, this thing drops a hella neat spell that I want.
Ow. Look, it's Cthulhu.
Bane Cthulhu. Sorry, unholy.
It's
I
all
tried to
good.
get it to you. Oh shit.
Hey, Super, did you hear that the KOTOR and KOTOR 2 are on the Switch now?
I did not hear that.
Hell yeah.
Switch. That's funny. I'm
thought
not
so.
surprised though. It's not like it was a huge game by any means.
No. But I had a lot of fun with it, and I'll probably get it on my Switch.
Yeah, I have them both still on my Xbox. I got them when they were free.
Yeah.
Dude, what is up? He has a freaking hard on for me.
Because you're the main player. We're in your game.
I'll take it from you, don't worry. Got that I'm gonna die.
Way to finish him off!
We're all just trying to have fun. You're the one who set the rules. And anyway, if you hadn't said the S word, she would still be alive.
Oh, so now you care about rules. Here's a rule. Freeze, bitches!
Fuck you, Tina.
Rule of 3, bitches.
He's gonna come back up with his shield. Oh no, I'm surprised. That sucked. My spell dropped me in the freaking poisonous pool. It's cosmic juice.
Oh, look at all that loot.
Didn't like Sora. Probably don't like me. And you're gonna leave, and I'm gonna be all alone again.
What? Tina, we're not leaving. We're having fun playing this game with you.
Yeah, that boss fight was awesome. And new
Yeah,
ones
I
get
actually kind of liked that boss fight.
So you're gonna stay?
Like you said, fate doesn't divide us. Fate brings us together.
Of course we're staying. I want to see how this ends. And maybe Kasara could even come back as a friendly ghost.
Nah, she's dead. I'm over it. Quest complete! Quest
Fucking Tina.
You see how fragile she really is?
Nope, she's dead. I'm over it.
That doubt. Where do you think she puts it? Right into this world. She has all of the cruelty of a god and none of the responsibility.
Apparently I was out of ammo on that gun.
What? Ascend.
If that wasn't a sniper rifle, I'd fucking grab it. Alright.
Ooh.
See what's up.
Son of a
upstairs.
witch.
With the world torn in two, can balance ever be restored? Is it enough to defeat evil? Or must it be destroyed entirely?
I know
Where'd you
that's
guys
the
go?
way I'm supposed to be going, Sarkis. There's the hole in the wall to the right if you are looking at the pool.
I
There's
see.
a little platforming to do. Not really, because it's all obvious, but yeah.
Overworld.
Oh, speaking of Pokemon, tomorrow is Community Day.
You know what tomorrow is for me?
and permanently
Saturday.
Work day.
Still, it's community day. You can play Pokemon at work.
Which Pokemon?
You know,
Some stupid one
It's
we
the one
probably
that-
don't care about.
it's a dark dragon type. It's like a Hydra.
Cool. I think that's probably where I'm gonna end the stream here.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say the same. Good place to end. Easy to get word caught up.
Okay, well,